Honey, the ASS is a swear word according to YouTube. Please don't say it. It is. No. Arse is not a swear word. Arse. But because you're English, you can't pronounce the part. You say oh.
Oh, you're going to insult my heritage again?
No, I'm not insulting you at all. I'm just saying. 'Cause I love you.
See how it goes.
If you're an adult,
Some people.
please don't let your children watch the series, please. I don't make kid videos. They're not. My videos are not kid friendly. Especially not after I married you.
Oh, you're brave.
Yes, I know. I am. We need to get a candle out here for.
Do you want to retract that statement?
No. Why would I retract that statement?
Because you're heading towards divorce number 7.
17. Headed for a heartbreak. Don't let me hurt you. This is the most ugly bridge I've ever built in my life, but it'll do. Headed for a heartbreak.
You're a bad boy, Mr. Chapman.
I know. This will look nice when I'm done. I'm not done. This is a long way from done, folks. Don't look at this and go, oh my gosh, that's terrible. We are not finished yet.
No, please do look at it and go, oh my gosh, that's terrible. Please, please.
So what I'm doing here is we're going to build a garden up on the roof. A jardin. Hopefully we'll get some potatoes.
Is it nighttime?
It is nighttime, yes.
Well, would you like to tell me when it's nighttime?
It's nighttime.
And it's a bit...
I'm in bed. If you lived on an island like I did, it wouldn't matter. If you've noticed that being on an island, I'm creature free right now. Now this house is getting done, but I am, as time goes on, I probably will change some of the materials out for nicer materials and make it look sharper, smarter. So right now it's a very base structure, but we will work on this and make it a little bit more home-like and more exciting and cool. I'm also going to kind of look and see what other YouTubers are doing for like neat things that will go along with the house to make it a little bit. Obviously we need stairs, we're going to need doors. Actually, I can make the doors right now. I don't think I like oak doors. If I look at they're usually pretty heavy. Yeah, I don't want that. That's too dark. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Come back. So we need to go to the mainland and find some more materials. I'm definitely going to need more cobblestone.
What would you do if your wife said she didn't love you?
Well, what would you do if your wife hated you?
I don't quite hate you.
You don't quite hate me? That's good.
Oh, I'm going to hit your shoulder. I'm going to hit my shoulder.
I'm only 4,000 miles away. I wish I could. Well, 3,005.
Okay.
How many?
3,260.
You know the exact mileage. Wow.
That's door to door.
Wow.
What?
Just wow. I love you, Moanie. I miss you.
I don't miss you. I don't miss your farts. I don't miss, like, the eggy breath.
Eggy breath? What? You're so mean. You have eggy breath.
I know, right? I do not have eggy breath.
No, surprisingly, for somebody who smokes and never brushes their teeth, you actually have good breath.
I didn't brush my... Oh.
Wait, why did you... Wait a minute. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, I came on the wrong side of the hill.
You put your cheesecakes sometimes.
Cheese... Ah! That's what you get for building on the mainland. I saw that explode, actually. It lit my screen up. Diamonds? How did you find diamonds? Oh, Lord. Have you been mining this whole time?
I've started mining you.
Wow. Okay. Pop down the torch. Don't want creepers spawning in here. Right now we're looking for... I would like some iron to make tools, but I'm not... Honestly, with the way that my island's going, which is well, I really only need 1 iron. I'd like to make a stone cutter. If I can find more iron, I'd like to actually make a smelter, but that can wait. Besides, he that smelter dealt her. I'm so funny.
No, you're not.
Oh, you think I'm kind of funny, don't you?
Funny looking.
Funny looking. Funny enough. Oh, I broke another one. What would you do if I were a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Well, have a little help from my friends. There's some ore. Just what the doctor ordered. Honey, just because you think it doesn't mean you should say it. No, I did not. I said there's some ore. Ore. Thank you for making me edit my video again. This episode is brought to you by Vegas Pro 17. It only costs $10 a month, and you can have the best editing software for YouTube on the planet. Just make sure you say don't resample, because if you do, you'll have a weird-looking video. That's one thing I don't like about Vegas. My one complaint is that they automatically put resample on all the videos, and it makes it have like this stutter effect. So if you go back through my YouTube video collection, you may notice some weird stuttering sometimes on my videos, and that is because I forgot to turn the resample off. For whatever reason, Vegas defaults to this horrible resample for video games. Now, for regular video, it's not that bad, but for video game footage, it's terrible. It's like horrible bad. No, I'm going to edit these into half-an-hour episodes. It's going to be one long episode. Why?
Oh, I just wondered.
That's the same way I record most of my stuff. I do it in like long chunks. Since I played this tonight with you, will you play SnowRunner with me in a little bit? I gotta do my hardcore mode, and I have to record all of it. And we could help each other. You could be part of my trucking company and use my trucks. I would really appreciate help. Because it's really hard when you're by yourself.
Not tonight.
Why?
I have to play SnowRunner when I'm not, like, tired and it's not late. I'll play with you tomorrow at daytime.
Okay. I just need more footage for the hardcore series.
I'll play with you tomorrow daytime. I can't play SnowRunner late on a night. It takes too much constipation. No.
It takes too much constipation? I know you have a hard time concentrating, honey.
So do you.
Never. What was that? Oh, shizzle stick. Speaking of concentration, folks, we're going to pause for 1 second. I've got some spaghetti in the slow cooker, and I've got it cooking on hot, and I think I might have left it on a little too long. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, that spaghetti smells so good, honey. I can't even tell you, like, it's going to be amazing.
So I got a recipe for you. If you are a crappy cooker like me and you're a guy, but you have a slow cooker, like your wife has one and you're home alone and you need to cook something.
That should be the sexist.
Why? Guys don't know how to cook. Some guys do.
A lot of guys know how to cook.
Well, I don't, and a lot of guys don't.
Most guys are like me. They know how to make peanut butter and jelly. Some guys are really good at cooking. Anyway, go to Walmart. Listen, shh, quiet. If you have a slow cooker, go to Walmart. Get 2 pounds of ground beef. Get 2 of the Walmart traditional pasta sauce jars, and just put the meat in the slow cooker. And then, and by the way, I learned the hard way that you need to put the sauce in the slow cooker after you put the meat in, because one time I did it before and then I put the meat in and I was like, and then there was sauce all over my kitchen. So if you put the meat in first and put the sauce in, and I put it in about, I'd start the cooking about 1 o'clock, maybe noon. But see, if you get home from work, that'd be hard. If you're late, you have to eat late night. But you put it on hot. You put it on high. Put it on high for the first hour and stir it, and then let it slow cook for like 4 or 5 hours, and like a Saturday afternoon or whatever. And by dinner time, around maybe 6 o'clock, you make some noodles, and I'm telling you what, man, you're gonna have the best spaghetti you've ever tasted. It is so good. That slow cooker, man. And
Time, Arthur.
I know. Just make sure that you slow cook it on low. Don't. If you cook it on high, where did my boat go? My boat's missing. Did you take my boat? You took my boat. Give it back. Give me my boat.
I haven't got it.
I see you running around over there. Give me my boat back. How am I going to go to bed if I don't have a boat?
I haven't got it.
You did. You took it.
I haven't.
You did.
Come on my island. You could.
You
Go
took
to my island.
you took my boat.
Go to my island.
Moanie, why did you take my boat?
No.
See, this is why you're. Oh yeah. Ouch! Ow! You need to come to my island. This is why you need to come to my island, because this is stupid. You're gonna get killed. Now I can't. You've got my boat, and now I can't go home.
It's just down here, Alfred.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm gonna go down there. Don't touch my stuff. Oh, Moanie, I lost all my stuff.
It's only on my island.
Can you get it all? He's chasing you, by the way. Don't bother getting it, because he's going to kill you, and you're going to lose it again. Oh, for crying out loud. I had a whole bunch of stuff. I had iron. I had all my...
It's all here, buddy.
Why did you take my boat? None of this would have happened if you would have just left my boat alone. Jeepers criminy. And now there's a drown sitting in my boat.
Okay, this island really isn't very safe.
I don't understand why the drowned are coming to your island, though. Are you collecting my stuff?
Albert!
What?
I can't get rid of the bloody thing.
Why did... I'm taking your diamonds. I'm gonna have to make a sword. Are you ready for that? Wait a minute. Ah. No, leave me alone. Ugh. Okay, I'm not taking your diamonds. You've lost all my stuff. Arrgh.
It's all here.
Great. With this freaking impaled that's killing everybody in one shot. Moanie.
What, Dad? ready.
I can't believe it. Stop swearing. Oh, good. Now there's skeletons on your island, too. That's just what we needed.
What the frick is wrong with this island?
You're too close to the mainland, and you didn't put up any candles.
I don't have any cow! Ha! Any little cat called Jess.
I can't even handle it. All my work undone.
I've got your stuff all here.
No, you don't. How can you have my stuff if you're dead every 2 seconds?
Because I keep collecting it so it doesn't despawn, and then I keep losing it again.
Yeah, but... Come down here and die in the water. I found a torch. Perfect. Where's my stuff?
On my creator.
Oh my god, there's like 400 zombies! Nope.
Where are you?
Running around trying to get away from all these enemies that are on your island. Oh, I
Like,
can't...
Arthur, there's some more stuff on this island.
Where are you?
I got rid of all the drown, by the way. Wait, boat! Boat! Get
Me-
the boat!
Okay, meet me on my island, goofball. You can't have everything because it... Do you have my iron? And my coal. And I had like 100 wood and like a bunch of stone.
I've got stone.
Dude, she's got stone. All right. There's like 700 enemies. And there's a creeper with llamas. Never seen that before. All right, come on the island. Come on my island. Wait, is there a creeper on my island? How did he get on there?
Yeah.
How?
Zombie.
What? I lost all my lamb. Oh, because I didn't put enough candles on here.
I've got your lap.
I've lost all my torches.
I've got your torches.
All right, come here. Give them to me. Give me stuff. Please. Thanks. There we go. What is that? I didn't have ink bladders. Where's my iron? I didn't have cowhide or rotten meat. No, I didn't have any iron ingots. That's yours. I had 7 pieces of iron ore. Okay. I think that... no, I didn't have any eggs. The eggs are yours. The leather's yours. The rotten meat's yours. These ink sacks are yours. I think these 8 coal are yours. I didn't have gold. That's yours. I didn't have a birch sapling, but I'll take it. I didn't have any dirt. Nope, those are yours. I don't have dirt. I didn't have any of the birch. Can I keep a birch log though? I'll give you all that back. I just need. Actually, throw me one more birch.
I
didn't have any glass. That's yours. I didn't have sand. That's yours. That's not my. Where'd you get the lead from? That's cool. I didn't have any redstone. Why are you giving me ladders and redstone and stuff? I mean, I'm not complaining, but you don't have to. Thank you.
See, guys, I have a good wife. She has a good heart, doesn't she? Ow! Or not. Go away.
I'm sorry.
Go away, go away. No, leave me alone.
By the
You're
way,
mean.
I'm giving you all my food.
Oh, so I had 5. I just ate 1, so there's 3 because there you go. So I have 4 now because I ate 1. Wait, maybe. Do you need more?
No, I'm fine. I'm going to kill my own animals.
Wow, that was an interesting night, wasn't it? Okay, so there's that.
You have a kiss?
Mm-hmm.
Come on then.
I think that's your pickaxe. Do you want the pickaxe back?
Which one?
This one.
Yeah.
The one that just fell in the water. Okay. It's almost done. Like, it's almost dead. But I didn't. I used up all my pickaxes. You need it?
Wait, right here.
Right here. Is that yours? Okay.
Yeah. Can I have a kiss?
Hi, cutie. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Hi.
I love you.
Excuse me.
Lovely, dear. Lovely. Okay, so we are going to start building. Let's see. The first thing that we need to do is we're going to put a little bit of a garden
I
stair.
don't like this island. It's scary.
This island's not scary.
No, this island.
This island, Earth.
My island.
Oh, yeah. Your island is scary. It's like death zone.
You're like Death Zone.
Okay, and then we're gonna these ladders that Moanie gave me. I was gonna make some ladders, but she just gave me some ladders. So these are gonna go up on the roof, and we're gonna have a rooftop area that we can live on. Actually, I want to. Is that what I want to do? Do I want these here? No, I'm gonna do those here. I'm gonna do that here. Up here, we're gonna have a garden. But first of all, what am I trying to do here? I need to get focused. I have this, which, of course, being ADHD a little bit, I have a hard time with that. We're going to put this here. We're going to put that there. Not making excuses for myself or anything, but if you...
ADHD a little bit. You're ADHD a lot.
No, I'm not. Gromit's barking. Okay, so we're going to make this and this. And we're going to make 2 doors. There we go. And people are saying that these go out.
Oh,
No.
I have no iron now.
Well, I only had 7, and I've got 7 now. So I took with me what was owed.
Where's all my iron go?
Wherever you put it, baby.
Up your bum.
That's what you get for not living with me and going off on your own.
That's what you get for kicking me off the island because you didn't like what I was doing with the place.
I was only joking. You need to have you need to lighten up just a hair.
Yeah?
Lighten up. Chicky.
You need to get a break.
So we need to put, let's see, cobblestone.
Oink, oink, you're a little pig face.
Okay. Oink, oink, I'm a little pig face. All right, so we're going to put this around here.
My God, how old are we?
How old are you?
How old is me?
I'm perfectly mature, thank you all.
Excuse me?
Why the laughter, darling? That's my golden roof. Let's see. So we need to have dirt. I'll probably pull that from the mainland.
You were perfectly mature.
So we have our iron is done. I need to have 1. I need 3 of these. Wait, is this cobblestone? No, andesite. We need 3 pieces of cooked stone. We're gonna make a crafting table, or a not a crafting table, a buzz saw. Oh my God, my brain. What are they called? The stone cutter. That's what I'm getting at. I'm also going to build, let's see, some slab.
You know what I love?
What do you love, babe?
When you're married to someone and they actually make you look really, really intelligent and like, you know, because they're stupider than you.
What? Are you being mean to me again?
No. Why would you think that?
Do you think you're funny?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember how to make barrels. Is it this way?
Do you think I'm funny?
No.
Hello?
How do I make
Why not?
how do I make a barrel?
I want to know why you don't think I'm funny.
Because you're not. There's a jukebox.
Why?
Hi, Gromit. That's easy to make. We can make a smoker, but we don't need meat. Wow.
Oh, but
Hey, you get to burp all through the series. I only burped once. Come on. All right, so we need to. What do we got? Where is? Wait, what was I gonna make? I'm so lost. A barrel.
barrel, darling, barrel.
That's what I wanted. Ah, I see what I did wrong. Okay. And we'll make another one. So we're going to make barrels as our source of storage. And those are going to go up along the top. We need to make one more. We'll make another barrel. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Make one. So the first 3 barrels are ready for use. And we're going to use those to store things. Barrel. Oh, that's not going to work. Shiz keys. Well, how do you do? Nope, that's not going to work.
What do you do when your wife says she loves you?
Nope. That'll work. Okay. Pull the stone out of here, and we're going to take this, and we're going to take the 3 stone and put them along the bottom. And I am going to make a stone cutter. We can make all kinds of cool stuff with cobblestone now. The first thing that we're going to do is a couple sets of stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I'm going to put those stairs here and right here. There we go. Now we can get in and out of the building a lot easier. Wow, that looks nice. We need more stuff on the front. I'm going to decorate the building a little bit more once we get going. But the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to build some. What do we got here? Can we make polished? I don't want to do diorite. We might change out for a diorite wall later. But right now we have to use the materials that we have. Gonna make a bunch of these. 28 of them for now, and 23 of these. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here. I don't want anybody falling in, so we're gonna put these out here. Make an actual bridge. You can see why we're going to need so much of this, because this is going to go around on both sides. And I got to go make some more. Candles are going to go here. We're going to have one. Definitely one at each end. No! There we go. One here. One here. One about halfway there. We'll plan it out a little better later, but I just want to make sure that they're there. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to make a whole bunch more of those fences. So we got to cover the roof too, so okay, boop. 64 of those, and we're going to put one here, here. We'll do the safety bridge. So this is going to be eventually our bedroom, but for now, it's just a bridge from one area to the other. T'other. Right here. I mean, it's right there. Right, are those across from each other? Yes. That goes there. Those are across from each other. Very nice. And there. Good. Okay. Let's go on up on the roof. And actually, just like that. One there and one there. And that keeps us from going off, falling off. And we are going to put a bunch of wall around here. Yeah. It's going to be a little awkward because there's no... we're going to run out. We might run out. Jeez. We got to have this opening here so I can get onto the roof, but that's about all. Nope, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to break these by hand, I guess, or an axe. Nope, we're going to have to get a pickaxe.
Obviously.
What?
Sleep.
Yes,
You don't want to repeat it last night.
Yeah, that's a good out point. I won't have any trouble, but you might. All right, so we have survived the night again, and now this is looking cool. This looks like a garage door here. It's going to come down. We need to have some kind of lattice work or something there to make it look a little more professional. Well, so much for that. Okay, so I need a pickaxe because I'm out. Gonna make an iron one because we can. And I'm gonna also make a stone one because I'm not very wasteful. Actually, I'm not because I don't have any cobblestone. So we could make a wooden one.
You can come and get some cobblestone off me, you are.
No, that's all right. I'm not gonna. I don't need to mooch. But I will need to put some of these things into storage soon because I have a lot of stuff. Of course. Do I do that? Or do I just... Maybe I just do this. Because if I come up here, then I can come up and get on. Yeah, there we go. All right, so... Put one in the middle. Is that the middle? Ah, it's not even. So we can't. We'll just leave them. That's fine. But if I do this, the building will be asymmetrical. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't handle that. Okay. Just leave it. Leave it alone. Shin biscuit. All right, so that is good. Man, I hate that. I can't do that. We can't do that. We have to change this. So we're going to redo this. That sucks, but okay, I can't handle that. It's not symmetrical, darling. It's going to make me crazy. My ACD. My ACDC is going off. I'm on a highway to heck. Oh, now I am going to have to go get... Actually, though...
What?
I do need more cobblestone. Gosh.
Come and grab some.
dang.
I've got a ton of them.
No, I'll just make my own. It's fine.
No, just come and grab some.
I don't
Alfie.
like
Come
taking
on.
it. I don't like taking stuff.
But I've said
Wait a minute.
I've said I
Oh,
will give it to you.
I know. I believe you.
Oh, do you know what?
Am I awkward? What? What was that? What did you say? Did you mutter something? Oh, you're coming to bring it to me? What's that purple stuff on your island? Why is your island glowing purple? Did you make purple glass? Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. I just needed like 3. That'll do. Thanks, Babs. You're a good wife. You're a good wife. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by... Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Oh, my lovely island. I love my island. Don't you love my island? It's your island, too. You can come stay on my island if you want, Babs.
No thanks.
Okay.